Namaste to all dear warriors and students. Here I am with a new video relating to income tax, business or profession related problem. Here in this video we are going to discuss business problem. Previously two times this question has been asked in the exam. So let us discuss this problem so that it will be helpful to you all. Some of the students are worried about business related problem. So I thought of explaining that one, and please watch the video till the end. That would be useful to you all because I'll explain in detail very well and in sweet and short. So while doing the business or income problem, please remember following things. Any personal expenses, all personal expenses will be added back. पर्सनल एक्सपेंसेस है तो ऐड कर देना, बस पर्सनल एक्सपेंसेस ऐड చేయాలి. Then any provision, any type of provision if you see, you add back. Expenditure provision will be added back. And direct taxes will be added back. Any penalty, fine, etc. will be added back. Okay, direct tax means here income tax and wealth tax. Two are direct taxes. One is income tax, another one wealth tax. These two will be added back. Indirect taxes will be allowed, GST, VAT, etc. Excise duty, customs duty, all those will be added back. And depreciation as per income tax will be allowed. Depreciation other than income tax. Depreciation other than income tax act, okay, other than income tax act will be added back. And any payment made in cash about 10,000 rupees, okay, any payment made more than 10,000 in cash will be added back. If such payment should be made, it should be paid in through account, pay, check or draft or any other electronic mode, not in the form of cash. 10,000 say that. But farmers, you can pay to the farmers, and government payments, okay, government department payments you can do. And one more thing you need to remember here, this any thing if they mention in the additional information of personal nature, that will be disallowed. Okay, all those will be added back. Any charity, donation, etc. Charities, donations, etc. will be added back. Hope you understood all these things. Okay, and incomes other than business incomes will be deducted. Business incomes only will be allowed. Non-business income will be deducted, minus kar dena. So if you understand these things, we can solve the problem easily. Any profit of capital nature or any loss of capital nature, ante sale of fixed assets, investments, okay, loss on sale of fixed assets or investments will be added. Similarly, profit on sale of fixed assets or investments will be deducted, minus kar dena bas. So these are the basic points which you need to remember. And one more thing, I'm forgetting, remembering that thing. Advertisement, okay, advertisement in the pamphlet of political party, okay, political party के, okay, pamphlet पे या sovereignty पे, किसी पे political party से related वाले में आप advertisement करें, that expenditure will be added back. And one more thing, just now I got it. एनी पेमेंट टू रिलेटिव्स को एनी पेमेंट करे more than the market price, more than the market value, okay, that will be added back. Extra कुछ पे कर रहे रिलेटिव को, that will be added back. So these are the things you need to remember. Let us do the problem now, because in this problem only few things will be there, but while doing the business profession problems, these many things you need to remember. Okay, if anything comes in the question, I'll explain that also. Now let us see the Mr. Ram submits the following particulars for the year ended 31st March 2020. They are saying, but for your exam it will be 2022. Okay, compute his income from business. Okay, P&L account is being given. Credit side gross profit, don't do anything, leave it. Rent from staff quarters, this will be business income, so no need to deduct anything, no need to add anything. Profit on sale of land, this is capital gain, comes under capital gains. Here we need to deduct because it is a non-business income. And profit on sale of papers, न्यूज़पेपर्स वगैरह सेल कर दिए, that is a business income, no problem, there is nothing to do with. Bad debts recovered, see bad debts recover, there is the two chances. What you did earlier, if it is okay, bad debts are allowed as expenditure. Okay, bad debts earlier allowed and written off, bad debts written off allowed earlier, then you consider it as income. इससे पहले expenditure जैसा treat करें, अब income जैसा treat कर लो, no problem. But if earlier it is disallowed, okay, bad debts को allow नहीं करे, then now it should not be business income, minus कर दो. Okay, that's it. These are the two things. If it is previously allowed as expenditure, now it will become income. If previously it is not allowed as expenditure, you have added back, already income जैसा treat कर लिए, फिर से और एक बार treat करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, disallow करे तो. So in this question they didn't mention anything. So if anything mentions here in this, we will discuss about that one. अभी के लिए थोड़ा स्टार मार्क लगा के छोड़ दो यहाँ पे. Let us see additional. अच्छा, staff expenses no problem, telephone expenses no problem, rent no problem, salary, telephone, rent, legal expenses no problem, motor, income tax should be added back, birthday party, इनका birthday personal expenditure will be added, festival expenses we need to think about it, star mark लगा लो, GST no problem, bad debts allowable है, provision for doubtful debts this will be added, depreciation we will think about it later, नीचे क्या बताए उसके हिसाब से करना. కిందే మనం చెప్తే అడిషనల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ దాన్ని బట్టి చేస్తాం, స్టార్ మార్క్ వేసుకుని. 50% అడిషనల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, సి 50% మోటార్ కార్ వర్ స్పెండ్ ఫర్ పర్సనల్. సో అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ది మోటార్ కార్ 50% we need to add. So out of 44,000, out of 44,000, 22,000 will be added back. 50% will be added back. As per Income Tax Act, allowable depreciation is 30,000. So this you will deduct as allowable expenditure, but this 48,000 depreciation should be added back. Festival expenses incurred for celebration in business. So see generally business में दिवाली पे या दसरे पे expenses होते हैं, that is normally happens, no problem with that. In legal expenses 60% expenses incurred for personal cases. So out of legal expenses 60% we need to take, 60% add कर देना है, प्लस करना यहाँ पे. So legal expenses कितना है बोले तो 39,000. Out of 39,000 60% will be added back. So this is how you need to think all the things. Hope you have understood till here. Let us solve the problem. See, Here I wrote notes, you to write the notes like this. Following personal expenses are disallowed while computing business income. 60% of legal expenses, 50% of motor car, birthday party expenses and income tax. These all are what? These all are personal expenses will be added back. Provisions are inadmissible expenses. So provision for doubtful debts, bad debts or doubtful debts, they said bad debt or doubtful debts will be added. Depreciation as per income tax only will be allowed. Depreciation as per books will be disallowed. This one. It is assumed that bad debts recovered was written off earlier and allowed as expenses. So now it will become business income. No need to do anything with that. Festival expenses incurred for celebration in the business is allowable expenditure. No problem. रेंट फ्रॉम स्टॉक क्वार्टर्स इज बिजनेस इनकम. ये हाउस प्रॉपर्टी में टैक्स नहीं होता. लेट अस सी द कंप्यूटेशन रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन. सो कंप्यूटेशन, so let us see one by one. Computation of business income of Mr. Ram for the previous year 21-22, assessment year 22-23. I made according to our current assessment year. Particulars amount in rupees. Net profit as per P&L account. ऊपर net profit दिया यहाँ पे. This 7,21,400 is there, that we will take directly here. Okay. So hope you are understanding one by one. So net profit as per P&L account 7,21,400. Add inadmissible expenses. Legal expenses 39,000 into 60%, 23,400. Motor car expenses 50% disallow करना है. So because of personal 22,000. Income tax direct tax है, disallow होता. Birthday party expenses disallow होते हैं. Provision for doubtful debts will be added back. Depreciation as per books it is will be added back. So add these two things, there will be subtotal. If you add all these things, it is becoming 1,17,000. 1,17,000 plus 7,21,400. Subtotal A plus B 8,38,400. Hope you have understood till here. So let us see the remaining part of the question. Less non-business incomes. Profit on sale of land 64,000 minus करना है, minus कर दो. Less allowable expenses, depreciation as per income tax act, that is also you deduct. Lastly, finally you will get income, that is A plus B minus C minus D. ये ट्रेन आ रहा देखो. Let us see the answer relating to it. ये आजू बाजू वाले सब सो गए लेकिन ट्रेन ना सता रहा मुझे. So I'll put this one here. Now you can see total A plus B is 8,38,400. From 8,38,400 less non-business income 64,000 and less allowable expenses, depreciation as per income tax act 30,000 they said that you will deduct. So A plus B minus C minus D करे तो 7,44,400 is income from business. That's it. Here ends the answer. लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सबको ये वीडियो पहुंचा दो. Previously from last 4 attempts this question has been asked for 2 times. One more question is there, we will discuss in the next video, coming video. Okay, and please like करना, share करना, वीडियो सब तक पहुंचा देना, because YouTube will recommend those videos which are having likes. So if you think this video is useful to you all, please like करना भूलना नहीं, शेयर कर दो एंड सीखते रहो, क्योंकि सीखना बंद तो जीतना बंद. इफ़ यू नॉट yet subscribe, please subscribe the channel for further updates. जय हिंद.